Welcome along then to where heroes and history are made. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights, for a total of 15 corners. The fastest lap today should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Yuki Tsunoda completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hülkenberg, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Stroll, Piastri, Norris, Gasly, and Alex Albon, Fernando Alonso, Antonelli, George Russell, and Sainz, Lawson, Behrman, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Esteban Ocon. Hadjar and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid.
And now it is time for the restart. 3, 4, 5. And here at Brazil, it's lights out and away we go. It's a good launch off the line. Can we get past Leclerc? It's going to be side by side into turn 1. Late on the brakes. We are ahead into turn 1. But it's a bit of wheel spin. Leclerc tries to keep it down the inside, but there's no room. We are P1. After starting P2 on the
we've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts, please.
We maintain P1, and at the end of lap 1, here comes Charles Leclerc. No
Okay,
DRS
DRS
yet, but
is
he's going
now
to go down
available.
the inside like we done. He's going to back out. Here on the end of lap 3, Charles Leclerc has his DRS open and is gaining and closing on us. He moves into P1, but we are going to fight back down the inside. We keep P1 with Charles Leclerc. Nice fight stuff in Brazil, in Interlagos. The battle is not over going into turn 3. Charles Leclerc moves into the lead, but again we will stick it down the inside. And keep P1 for a little bit whilst it fights back and Charles Leclerc into P1. Are we over any pressure from Nico Hülkenberg? Looks not like it. We are getting a good run on Leclerc. Are we going to send it down anywhere? We go for a slide and into the grass and into Charles Leclerc. Massive crash and Nico Hülkenberg moves into P1 and Verstappen into P2. Charles Leclerc in P4 and breaking massive stuff in Interlagos. Big crash. Now electronic Charles Leclerc is looking for revenge. We have a little bit of run damage, so it'll be hard to keep up with the front runners. As here he comes round the outside into turn 1. He moves into P3, but we are looking at the fight back for P3, but we cannot find it. And we will settle for P4 as we come down into the next straight. Lewis Hamilton going to try and move past, giving Lando Norris a good chance as well. Are we going to fight back? We're going to be able to hold off Lando Norris, but we lose out to Lewis Hamilton. Bad start to lap 5.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Looking to move into P5 like we tried to do
We're
earlier.
approaching the
And
pit
here
window
comes
and you're going to be on mediums.
Can we get past? We're going to leave the space, but we're going to Lando Norris and we get spun round. I'm not exactly sure what hit us, but we
Okay, we can take you this lap.
in P7, thankfully, with Albon close behind. He's going to now try and come up and get us into turn 3. Can we get by? No, we can't. We're going to leave the space, but we go for all 4 wheels off the track. We can't get past.
Okay, we're hitting the
Now
rated
we will
limits on the
come and fight
MGUH.
back
The
again.
power
We're going to
unit
leave
is
the
going to be
space,
more
but it's
prone
going
to
to put us very
overheating.
wide. And he's going to move through when it's still side by side. We're going to leave space down the inside for Alex to keep on trying. Now it's our turn to go down the inside, and we will have a better run up into P7 and into Sector 3. Now it's time. We are struggling too much to go into the pit. Move on to the medium tyre for 11 laps. Let's hope we can hold on and regain the race that we started off with. Now on lap 9, we're trying to get
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
It's going to be close, and there will be lots of people exiting out the pit lane. Can we gain any of them? Who else will be coming out? looking like Charles Leclerc in P6. We are in P8 after everyone is paid. I'm pretty sure. Can we send it round the outside? No, we're looking a bit too nervous for that. But Piastri has a good run and Charles Leclerc who's on the hard tyres. But we are not close enough to get a move, and we will try and send it round the outside of Piastri as we're late on the brakes. That was close, but we're still very close to win. We need to save the ERS. We got a notification Max Verstappen is into the pit lane, but we're getting a good run up into P7. Can we get through? It's side by side into the final turn of the lap, and we are ahead. Next on the next lap, Oscar Piastri looking to fight back. Can we stay ahead? We're going to leave the space, but we put the tyre in the grass and we lose position to him and Alex Albon under 2/10, and we're going to shut the door on the inside and keep the place. But later on in the lap, Albon is looking back. Can he get us as we're going to the wall, all four wheels off the track? What is Suzuki Tsunoda doing? Has Albon and Alonso moved past us, and we drop all the way down to P9 with Lance Stroll and Pierre Gasly fighting behind, but giving a little bit of that. But now on lap 17, Gasly is trying to get through. This is really not a good race for our championship hopes. But here comes Gasly again. We are in P8, and as we enter onto the final lap, can Gasly squeeze by? Looking round the outside into turn 1, no we can't. We're going to be able to maintain position. But if you have a look at the fuel, we are 0.25 laps down. This will come back to fight and bite us at the end of the lap. But before any of that, we are overtaken by the Mercedes and the Alpine, but we're going to send it down the inside. We can win back the 2 positions we just lost. But we are now gaining on Alex Albon. 1 second is the gap. And look how close we are. But we are into low fuel mode as we end the lap. Max Verstappen wins in Interlagos, and we using battery to the line. Antonelli now gets by. Can Gasly get by? Yes, he does. And can we salvage a point? Russell runs into us, but we cross the line in
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
P10.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
So an overview of the race. We start P2 and move all the way down to P10. Charles Leclerc loses 5 positions off pole, and for the standings, this means we are 3 points only in the lead of Max Verstappen, and Lando Norris is very close behind, only 10 points behind Max. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace.